The third victim in a shooting spree across DeKalb County dies 1 week after being shot in front of a Brookhaven Kroger. Tonight, we're hearing from his family, and that is where we begin for you tonight at 6. Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us on 11 Alive and streaming on 11 Alive Plus. I'm Jennifer Bellamy.
And I'm Ron Jones. So police identifying the third victim in the shooting spree throughout DeKalb County is Tony Matthews. And sadly, we learned today that he has passed away. The crime spree taking place last Monday morning over a span of 6 hours. The first shooting taking place at Checkers on Wesley Chapel Road. The second shooting at a Kroger in Brookhaven, and the last in a neighborhood on Battle Forest Drive. And police arrested 28-year-old Olukutan Adana Bell. He is now scheduled to appear in court next Monday. 11 Alive's Marissa Sarback spoke with Tony Matthews' family, and they say they had no idea he was one of the victims until just recently.
Today I spoke with Tony Matthews' two sister-in-laws, as well as his older brother, Michael Matthews. They say the entire family is devastated by this loss.
Tony was a great brother, great son. He was a great father.
Tony Matthews will be missed.
He was my friend. He was somebody that I'm going to really miss. I'm really going to miss him. He's one of my baby brothers, and I know I can never bring him back.
For the first time since the shooting spree in DeKalb County last Monday that left his brother and 2 others dead, Michael came out for closure.
I don't know, this is my first time coming out here, and just riding up, pulling up, the ambience of the area just seemed just so great. I immediately just started feeling a bad feeling.
Michael says Brookhaven police thought Tony was homeless because they couldn't find any identification on him, and he was sleeping outside of the Kroger. It took days for the family to find out Tony was the victim of the shooting they saw plastered all over the news.
My brother, he don't even know what happened. He didn't even know he was shot. He woke up in the hospital and he got tools, and he don't even know nothing. He don't know who did it. He don't know nothing, and that's the part that keeps just beating at me.
The Matthews family says Tony was awake and communicating non-verbally, so they were hopeful he would continue to improve, but he passed away yesterday.
It was just a situation that my brother was just tired, and God had a better place for him.
Now he leaves behind a huge family, including his wife and 10-month-old baby girl.
I guess that day will come where she'll have to really, come to grips with that. But we'll have to find a way to explain it to her, like, the last time you saw your dad was dying.
Michael tells me Tony was also in the process of adopting his wife's 3 other children. Reporting in Brookhaven, Marissa Sarback, 11 Alive News.
Yeah, such a sad story here. By the way, Tony Matthews' family says that he will be honored during a vigil tomorrow at the Kroger where that shooting took place, and that is planned for 7 p.m.